Hi everyone, welcome back to the Vinyl Vault. I'm going to quickly, hopefully do a fairly quick video this evening. I'm going to go through the records I got today from the boot sale. I got records with a range of prices today, everything from 10p up to £3. So this pile here is the pile of records that I got for 10p each. This is the pile of records I got for £3 each. There are records that I bought for 50p, a pound and £2, but I'm not putting them in here because I haven't got the time to do a long video. So this is the 10p pile and this was the £3 pile. So I'm just going to quickly go through it. Not going to go into massive detail. I wouldn't buy a lot of these records normally in this pile, but the fact they were 10p each, I just give it a go. So first up, Buddy Holly Showcase. I'm not going to go into massive detail because there's quite a few records here and it's going to take some time, but I'll give you a quick spin, let you see what I got. So 10p pile, Buddy Holly. I've got to find somewhere to put it, bear with me. Then we'll go to the £3 pile. This is The Who live at Leeds. Obviously I'm excited with the £3 pile because it's slightly better records. No inserts or anything on this, but not too bad condition. The Who live at Leeds. It does turn up, but that's a nice one. Back to 10p pile, Buddy Holly's Greatest Hits, Ace of Hearts label. Again, I'm going to get too excited about that. I'll stick with the 10p pile for a minute because there's less £3 records. Who's this? Lombarda, KO, I don't know what that says. 3-track 12-inch, 10p. Don't know if you know that. Some of these 10p records are not amazing. The Joan Collins Fan Club, Leader of the Pack. I have no idea what that is, but for 10p I'm going to give it a spin. It was £1.99 at some point. Right, back to this good pile. This is Nazareth and it's called No Mean City. Now this reminds me of like Iron Maiden type artwork cover. I don't actually know much about this group, but I decided it was worth £3 because it just looks awesome. So that's Nazareth, and I've got a few things by them. Back to the 10p pile, Gap Band, Oops Upside Your Head 87 mix, 12-inch. Then we have over here Nazareth Expect No Mercy. Again, loving the artwork on that. I think this is going to be good. I hope. And then 10p pile, Vesta, Once Bitten Twice Shy. Billy Ocean on the 10p pile. This is When the Going Gets Tough. Good song. I suppose that's good value for 10p. It's not often I get 10p records, but sometimes people do that. Los Lobos, Lombardo, is that? Lombardo or something like that. Over here, another Nazareth LP, Loud and Proud, gatefold sleeve, Mooncrest label. Yeah, quite excited with these three Nazareth LPs. They look really good and I don't know much about them. Okay, well I've pulled this, let's do it. This is Beatles, Hard Day's Night, £3 pile. It's pretty beat up to be fair, but still worth £3. This one is Fine Young Cannibals, I'm Not the Man I Used to Be. Again, 12-inch. Most of these 10p ones are 12 inches. This is Rick Astley, She Wants to Dance With Me. And then Electric Light Orchestra, A New World Record. Laminated. Does turn up a fair bit. Nice condition for £3. Jackie Wilson 12-inch, that was 10p. George Harrison, Got My Mind Set on You, limited free poster. Well, I didn't actually check this for 10p, but actually the poster looks to be in there. If I can quickly get it open. 10p, he says. Right, so yeah, look at that. Full George Harrison poster. So, good value for 10p. This I don't know much about, but I spent £3 on it. Jimmy Holiday, Spread Your Love. Not sure what that is. Looks like a sort of soul. It might even be a reggae. Might even be a reggae thing, but yeah, that was that one. Alison Moyet. That Old Devil Called Love. Hotel California. £3, gatefold sleeve, a little bit of a ripple on the sleeve. Yeah, I mean it's a bit of edge wear and that on it, but still good for £3. This is J Mondi and the Living Bass, All Night Long. Again, don't think I know it, but for 10p, was happy to give it a spin. To Pow, Valentine. Anyone know that? Don't know if it's any good, but again 10p. Let's go back to the £3 pile. Genesis. What is this album called? Self-titled, I think. Gen LP1. I've just noticed these things on the cover. These little these look like they're from one of those games from the 80s. Can't remember what it's called. That was £3. This was 10p. This is Americanos, Holly Johnson. Don't know that. Glenmadeiros, Nothing's Going to Change My Love for You. I reckon if I heard that, I'd probably recognise it. I just know that Glenmadeiros was big in the 80s. Glenn Goldsmith, Dreaming, 10p. This is £3. Michael Jackson, Thriller. With a sort of with a hype sticker on it, gatefold sleeve. Yeah, that was £3. This is 10p, Surface. This is actually, I think this is actually an album, so this is exceptional value if this is an LP. I think that's an LP, Surface. Where are we going? Whitney Houston, Saving All My Love for You. Sydney Youngblood, If Only I Could. These are all in really nice condition. Don't know this. Boss Beat, Let There Be Drums. Back to the £3 pile. Beach Boys, Live in London. That's like a laminated flip back sleeve. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Looks quite interesting. Hairspray, whatever that is. Fat Boys Wipeout. With the Beach Boys, 10p. Tina Turner, Two People, 10p. Elton John, this was £3. This is Caribou. It's not a gatefold, it's quite good condition, laminated. It's quite a thick sleeve on that one. This one is Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. There it is, there's the big Rick Astley song. He's making a bit of a comeback, I believe. Jingo, Candido. I do remember that one. 12-inch. Now this one up here. This, it says the Prince in the corner. When I picked this up, I thought it was Prince, but actually it's not. It's a guy called Gino Latino, which is a dance record guy. But when I picked it up, I just saw Prince, and I thought it was like an album or something, but it's not. So that was what pile was that on? I think I paid £3 for that. Kool and the Gang, Fresh, 10p. Manilow, 10p. This was £3. This is, who is this? Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis. Laminated. He's still in the shrink wrap with a cut corner. That was £3. Shaft, Van Twist. Not sure what that is. 10p. Joe, Le Taxi. 10p. The Eve of the War of the Worlds. That's like a dance mix. 10p. Shaka Khan, I Feel For You. Classic, you all know that. Back over to the £3 pile. Don't know this, Mick Abrahams. I tell you what though, that is a textured. That is like a. That's really hard to explain. Textured, sort of. It's like a woven textured sleeve. Gatefold. That is really odd but nice at the same time. Really nice cover on that. That was £3. Full Metal Jacket, 10p, 12-inch. David Bowie, Dancing in the Street of Mick Jagger, 10p. Harold Faltermeyer, Axel F, good tune, 10p. Forgive me before this pile of records falls over. Right, this is Commodore's Hot on the Tracks. This one's slightly interesting because, if I can get it into focus, it says factory sample not for sale, which is really interesting. Tamala Motown. So interesting to find stuff like with those stickers on it. That was £3. Enya, Orinoco Flow, famous song. That was a 12, 10p. Communards, the ultimate 22 minutes of extended play. That's like a Don't Leave Me This Way. That was £2.99 with a hype sticker, but it was 10p to me. What's this one? This is the Rolling Stones. It's Only Rock and Roll. Not much on that cover really. That was £3. Then we've got in the 10p pile ABC, The Night You Muttered or something. Muttered Love maybe. 10p. Starship, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. Over here we have Van Morrison, Hard Noise the Highway. A bit beaten up. £3. This is in the £3 pile. This is a cut corner US pressing ZZ Hill. I don't know this. It's really heavy. Really heavy. Go back here. This is ZZ Hill again on the Mojo label. The brand new ZZ Hill. Again, I think that's probably a soul album. That was £3. So to the last of the 10p bargains. Shakin' Stevens, 10p. Keith Sweat, I Want Her. Quite like that tune. Freddie Mercury, Great Pretender. Robert Palmer, She What? She Makes My Day. Nicole with Timmy Thomas, New York Eyes. Salt and Pepper, Get Up Everybody, Twist and Shout. I think that's Salt and Pepper going commercial. Fat Boys, The Twist with Chubby Checker. And last 10p one is Always on My Mind, Pet Shop Boys, which is a good tune. So yeah, 10p pile, £3 pile. As I say, there were other records, but I haven't got time to do them. So thanks for tuning in. See you soon.